Good evening, Deb here, day 65. I'm not really going to cover the word of the day. I'm going to tell you what it is, affirmation. Now, why it's this late in the game that it shows up on my list, I don't know, but I think everybody knows what an affirmation is by now. Affirmative statement, something stated in the positive form that you are going to accomplish. Okay, maybe it's not put in the positive form, but it's something you've already stated you're going to accomplish. So we don't need to go into that anymore. I am going to show you pictures of the garden. And of course, when I went out to take the pictures of the garden, I still had the loss of my morning glory. So you will see the poor morning glory too. And yes, it is still attempting to bloom, but it's not the beautiful plant it used to be. And thank you for the sort of sympathy from Lisa and Nicole over my poor morning glory. But once you see its little bloom that it had left on there, you'd understand why. And it's the one I see right when I get up in the morning and open the windows. It was right there, and now it's not pretty to look at. I'm getting over it. I really am. I'm getting over it. It's raining right now, so should there be any life left in the darling thing? No. The life that's left in my darling plant is being nourished by the beautiful rain so that it can bloom again. I still have hope for that darling thing. Anyways, I had a nice day at work. I got all the clutter I was discussing yesterday, cleaned off my desk, added some different clutter, but it's organized clutter. Only had a couple of clients today. Went to a baby shower for one of my clients today. Another one of those cases where for 6 years no one's invited me to go do anything, and now all of a sudden they're inviting me to go do things. Granted, I felt a little out of place because I only knew her and her sister, but I did get some food. So food in the middle of the day is a good thing. My mom had her first cleansing day yesterday. So far with her pre-cleanse and her cleansing day, she has lost 3.8 pounds. Now, I don't know how she calculates 0.8, but okay, we'll go with that. And she says she's feeling good other than a minor headache yesterday. So that's cool. So that means that when I start mine, maybe I won't have any cleansing crises. So, very fun. What else? I spent an hour listening to the Wildly Wealthy Woman's latest recording. She did a much nicer visualization, you know, one of those things where they talk you through stuff. She did a much nicer one this time that was easy to follow through. So if you haven't gone over to her website yet, I'm not sure that the same posting will work, or if that one's posted on there, because I went ahead and signed up to be on her little email list, so she sent me an email thing telling me that the latest teleconference was available. So we did a visualization of feeling how it would be to accomplish your goal. Not visualizing it being accomplished or what you do with the money when you get it, but how would you feel? Would you feel joy, relief, and then you're supposed to let this go, this feeling take over your whole body so that you can work on feeling the result, which I thought was pretty cool. Very relaxing too. I did make it all the way through without falling asleep. I only wandered off once, and I started getting a little twitchy right there at the end, which means I was on the verge of falling asleep. So that was cool. What else? Then I listened to 2 hours of seminars on internet marketing, a course that I had downloaded one day last week, and I haven't had the time to deal with that. So I listened to a couple of those. The first one, I got a whole page, 2 pages worth of ideas for a letter to send out to my clients, and the second one was all about lists, and I'm not into lists. I am going to put a little something on the think tank, though, about all that I got out of that. Anything else? Nope. Did I mention it's raining? Yes, I did. We hadn't had a lot of rain since June. It just was too much in June, and so it's nice to have a little bit of rain, and there was some thunder and lightning, and I love that. Too bad I don't have screens so that I can open up the windows and let all that beautiful stuff in. I'll have to manifest me some new screens, because over the years that I've owned this house, they've either had kids or dogs destroy them all. Well, no, I think I have one left. I know I have the screen to this one somewhere. It's just not where it's supposed to be because my daughter put an AC unit in this window, much to my dismay. Okay, enough about today. So the word of the day is affirmation. Go ahead, say all your affirmations right now. The kitchen is finished, the book is finished, the backyard is beautifully landscaped. I have sent in my HHCP coursework for certification, and the spa building is sold. Now, of course, you know 2 of those are done. So, but I can affirm them anyways, even if they're done. I guess that's it. Talk to you tomorrow. So here's the before and afters of the backyard. Now, it doesn't look a lot different because it just doesn't look a lot different. No trees or anything, but you can see where I'm digging the little patio thing, and you can see where my morning glories have taken over the fence, and some of the other free plants that I've got have flourished very nicely. From the other side, the second angle, it's not much different. I haven't really planted over there because that's where I finally moved that poor little dead tree that was in the middle of the lawn. And then, of course, we have to pay homage to my lovely morning glory. So everybody say nice things about the morning glory. Thank you. Bye.